Yeah. He say, look, he like, shit, man, I just got some dogs. Yeah. Let's get to it, y'all. We here. Yeah, baby. We came to play.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That boy say no headphone, no mic.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when they split. Barber in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch a heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin and leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Yes, sir. Y'all know what time to time we on. We here, man. We in the building with it, man. Bully Spittin podcast type of time. We got some people today, boy. We got some, man. Say, let's go, man.
Nah, man.
What's the word?
Yeah, we got some heavy hitters in the building, man.
Heavyweight, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Boys always showing us love since day one, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Just been a solid relationship, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't in the building.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
Spittin' podcast.
It's a blessing to be in the building, man. Man, we done spent the block, man. It's a whole nother year.
Oh,
man. Say,
Man.
man, it's been a great day in the neighborhood, man. Say, man, it's like I seen a ghost in this bitch. You hear me?
Say, man, hey, man.
Let's spin a block, man. Everybody just kind of say, how you doing, man? You know, just check the energy in the room. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this thing started, man. We start with Buck, man. What's up, baby?
Man,
Everything good with you?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, dog.
It's good. It's been a great year for me. I swear to God. I count all my blessings this year, man. It's like everything I done did in the game, everything I done did in life, man. This year been my best year of my life, man. Look like I've been taking so many L's in life. It's like, man, my homie Ox introduced me to this dog game. It was kind of slow at first, but you know, I built off a lot of females. You know, I let them hold on to the male. Yeah. And I was like, I'm a team player, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and Tim, they like Jordan and Pippen, but you see me, I'm a defensive player. I'm like Dennis Rodman, but we gonna get the ring at the end of the day, you feel me?
Yeah.
I let them do the thing with the males. I held the females down. Now we producing, baby. I'm on the ground. I'm in every section, every city, every ghetto, every hood, every corner store.
With a fluffy.
Man, I'm like Jeezy mixtape in 05. You can't miss me, baby. I'm on the road in a van, Sprinter van. I'm pulling up airports. Can't miss me, baby. I swear to God.
Yeah, say, man. Look, the energy different from last time.
Man, the game been good to me. Yeah, I'm glowing. I got the light on me. You see that halo?
Yeah.
Hey, I swear to God.
What's good, baby? What's up? What's your name? What's the game again, champ?
Man, Jay, man.
Jay?
Yes, sir.
Big Money Jay. What's the word, baby?
Man.
Talk to us, man.
Trying to keep it cool, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to get this work in,
Get this work in?
That boy got a
like
stud.
crazy.
Yeah.
That boy got a stud. He be in that red eye car everywhere,
Yeah.
pulling up with that stud on the back seat.
Yeah,
He be trapping. That boy be all in the gallery with that dog showcasing it.
Yeah.
That boy selling sperm. He ain't playing no game. He selling sperm.
Yeah.
Messages, DMs, you know.
Man, he gonna
all
work
that.
with your budget. He gonna do payment plan. That boy like Chase Bank, man. He doing payment plans and
Trying to get
everything.
in the door, I'm for sure the guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with it. I'm trying to let you in.
Man, that's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
Shit,
putting that work in.
see what we got here, man.
Hey, Stevie Dre TV in the building. Hey, man, say, man, I'm here, but I gotta go, man. You feel me? But I'm definitely in the mix, man.
Let's go.
You feel me?
You already know. I ain't in the building. Y'all don't need to sit in there. Y'all know who I am.
Yeah. See.
They say you number one on the list or something like that, man.
I'm going to get off the list this year.
Nah.
I'm going to give everybody else a chance.
Oh, man.
I'm going to get off it.
See.
Exclude me.
What we got here, man?
Dollar, infamous Dollar. You know, I could whelp 5-6 litters at one time.
Yeah.
You know, I'm trying to break records. You know, I'm the whelping king in the high-end camp, you know.
Yeah.
All us moving.
Slide that mic to you. Yeah.
All us moving, you know. My brother over that Red Eye, he the first person ever did a live breeding in a dog show that I saw. You know, we working. I got a star coming, Batman, Fluffy, Big Rope. Yeah. He a nice one. You know, y'all gonna see him soon. We working. Yeah. We trying to get buildings now.
For sure. It's your boy Allen with Exquisite Bullies, man. Hold on, man. I gotta do a proper introduction, man, because my boy been gone, man. My boy back on the set, man. It's the bully guy. He back. Low key, what's up, man? What's been good?
Hey, man, what's going on, man? I ain't missing no beats, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Right?
What's up, baby?
Hey, man, chilling.
Hey, man. Hey, man, it's a blessing to have you in the same room, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Say, man, Tony Henderson, Mr. 817, the carries on the Bully Spittin podcast, Mr. Big Pressure himself. You know the vibes. Owner of Big Zoo. Let's go. You hear me? We here, man. We finna get to it, man. We finna cut up. We finna tear this bitch apart. So,
God.
Man, before we get too into it, let me ask him this question, because I know you're going to have a bunch of people like, I was the first one to do a breeding at the dog show. Let's put a date on it. When was that breeding done at that dog show?
I don't know. I think it was the first one in Houston, probably.
The first one in Houston.
Not in America.
Okay.
I don't know. We ain't cover everything.
The first one.
We not
the first legit one, man.
Yeah, we not liars. We go on facts.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that was at the Boosie show this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boosie Dog show.
For sure.
So that's good business then.
Yeah, we don't do no lying. We don't do no capping.
Because you know everybody. You know how everybody
on wax, baby. We
first.
paperwork champs over here. Everything documented. We keep our driver license on us, you heard me?
Nah, for sure, man.
For sure.
It's up, man. It's a good day, man. I wasn't expecting this one, man. Shit,
damn, it's been a year since
it's been a year, bro. We spent the block a year ago.
Has it been a year?
It's been a year.
Yeah,
full year.
This year.
Yes.
For real?
Yeah, it's a year. This the same month that we did this podcast.
Man.
Yeah.
Hey, look. Well, then a year ago, you right. I was a little quiet. I couldn't make no noise. But you see right now, man, I done kicked the door in. I swear to God, high-end landlord buck. Man, every city, every corner store, every ghetto, every Iranian store, man, I'm in this, man. Look, you can't miss me. I'm pulling up. I done took the street game to the dog game. Yeah, man, ain't nothing illegal, man. I swear, I done kicked the door in. Man, look. Females, I done sold 42 dogs this year.
Yeah.
Right.
I still got 4 left. And guess what? I'm about to go back in again.
Yeah.
I'm a team player. Yeah. I ain't want to get in my partner's way. You know, they had the males going with the Chapo, little ox, and now we got the Dapper Dan. I ain't want to do that. I want to breed my male. You feel me? So when it come to it, I'm gonna take what we got in the camp and breed my male up. Right. Then you know what I'm saying? But I came out strong with them female.
Yeah.
Strong with them female. 9 females, man. All of them that went lit. I'm talking about grade 8. Man, they got, and look, I'm so cool with it. Look, they got homies tell me, man, look, I ain't got the money, bro. I got this old school, man. I've been taking dogs for cars and you know what I'm saying? I've been swapping them out. Man, I ain't doing no tripping. I want everybody to eat.
Yeah.
You buy a dog from high end, you high end. Let's go, baby. We built an enterprise. We got our 5 stars, but we got a cold-blooded bitch. That way we gonna keep them championship road. And we got a little young player. So when we get old and retire, they gonna handle the ropes, you heard?
Yeah.
Sure.
We gonna groom them.
Shit, boy. Damn, boy, this shit look totally different last year.
Yeah, I couldn't make no noise. Man. You know, I had them little man, I had like what 7 little females and 1 little male. Everything was like that. I was like, I gotta wait my turn, baby. You can't make no noise because you know when them dogs growing, they might be looking like giraffes. You know what a breeder tell you got and what you got. You can't tell till that dog get about 10, 11 months. I ain't got no giraffes. I ain't got no long necks. I ain't got no snouts. Man, it ain't none of that. Ain't nothing breeding funny. I'm all the way together, baby. I can talk now. You heard me? I ain't on the business no more. Man, in my state, man, I'm holding weight, man.
Yeah.
All them other breeders in my state, shout out to them. I respect, you know, I don't talk down nobody. But guess what? I kicked the door in, baby. Y'all had to make room for me. You heard me? I waited my time. So look, respect the game. Respect the game. I waited my time.
Yeah, respect the fucking game.
I'm Dennis Rodman in this shit now.
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman, man. I'm grabbing every rebound. I'm like the worm. Man. Look, give me my space. Give me my space. That's all I want. You heard me? I'm out here. High end, man. I'm everywhere with these cards everywhere.
Man, I ain't even realized it been a full year.
Man, I just realized
what you know, in between time, what's been up, Ox? What you got going?
Basically, I got the big rope. Remember the dog we was talking about?
Yeah.
One of them ultimate dogs.
Yeah.
On the last one.
But you was talking about you had just got him, I think.
Nah.
I was trying to breed him.
About getting it.
Yeah.
Okay. It just was trolling in the air.
Yeah.
But then I finally got it.
Okay. Tell us about him.
Big rope. Poor Fluffy.
Yeah.
Isabella. Karen Cream.
Yeah.
You know.
You ought to feel
it. He started working this weekend.
Say, boy.
You got the feeling.
What's his name?
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan. I seen you posting.
He started working this weekend.
Okay. It's gonna be in-house?
Yeah, in-house breeding.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. That's what I understand. Last year, Cat was here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We lost a lot. I want to say rest in peace to my brother Cat.
Yeah,
he got like one of the best dogs in our kennel, like all white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Platinum. You put it in the snow, he go disappear. You can't see him. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the first breeding we having with Dapper. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so I want to say rest in peace to my brother Cat.
For sure.
Yeah, I already know.
And that shit crazy, man. It's a great time to be. So you the whelper, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you run all the litters and pretty much the kind of the behind the scenes shit.
Man, I had him so busy January, February, March, April. I was living at his house.
Yeah.
And we lived like 40 minutes apart. My girl like, she pulling up over there talking about I had a woman over there. I died, pulling up beating on his door one night. I had to give her a tour of this man's house, let him know she got the tripping insecure, talking about the woman must be hiding in the closet. Man, but you know when you got them litters and you that serious. See, I had little puppies did last year when I came to the show.
Yeah.
You got to think about this. My first litter drop in February, March, April. That was all my dogs was back to back. Man, I literally lived at this man's house.
He was there with me.
Man, I was buying food. Man, what we getting? I had to get the.
How many bags of food you got at your house now, man?
I'm tuition, you know what I'm saying? So I had to get the Uber Eats account. You heard me? We Uber
Oh,
we on the
man.
floor with the dog. We Uber eating, man. It was going down over there. I said, oh no, these my first litter, and then everything was so small. And Ox come over there. See, Ox put the icing on the cake because he got an eye for them dogs.
Yeah.
Ox come over there when they was born. I say, ooh, Buck. I ain't never seen nothing like that. And, all right, you ain't never. All right, that nigga. And look, one dog particular, get what he told me. See, when he told me that, I never left that boy house. Ox say,
Don't say him.
I never produced nothing like that. See, when he told me that about that one dog,
Yeah.
oh, it was up. It was up. I stayed at his house, actually.
Yeah, he looking good now.
Ooh,
Number bone.
big rope, Merle, fluffy, serious,
Yeah.
hard, full fluffy.
Nice structure.
Man, look, I'm in the door, man. I kicked it down.
Yeah.
No, and guess what? I ain't put it back up. I left it open. Everybody come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a party.
It's a party. Hey.
It's a Seagram party.
Say, boy, say, man. Man, hell yeah.
Oh, it's up. Now I'm in the door.
What's up, man? Talk to us, dog.
Man, look, I'm just over here absorbing this game.
What you got over there? Do you got any like productions? Any
I've been putting a lot of work down with Hefe.
Yeah.
Hefe been doing a lot for me, bro.
Yeah.
He been dropping left to right, Merles, fluffies, fluffy carriers, all types of different colors, bro. I'm trying to get a fluffy him. I'm trying to reproduce him and keep that. He haven't threw me a fluffy cocoa and tan boy yet. That's what I've been working toward. Other than that, I'm really going with Dapper Dan right now. I got a girl off a cat, you know. Her name Khaleesi. I'm taking that to Dapper Dan as soon as she start bleeding. She should be in heat in probably like a couple more weeks.
So that boy Dapper Dan finna be super busy then.
Super busy.
He got his hands tied.
Man, I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. I mean, you know, I'm new, but not new. But I done been all over, seen dogs, Miami, California, everywhere, New York. I ain't never held nothing like that. It's just he different. But you know, he ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Dapper Dan ahead of his time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really is ahead of his time, and that's what Ox great at. He gonna always be ahead of the rest.
Yeah.
You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? But you know that's how it is in this game. You always got to try to be ahead.
Nah, for sure. We got a question, man. What do high end stand for? Like, what's the meaning behind it? You know what I'm saying? Can y'all,
High
of the line.
grade dog, top of the line.
Top of
like
the
you
line.
go to You go to
Sacks,
yeah,
Webster, all that.
Okay,
that's the strong.
Not Mason.
That's that high end.
And one thing about
No
it,
mid.
we don't have nothing watered down in the camp. We don't got no giraffes. We don't have no long necks. We ain't got no long style. If you do, we ain't gonna promote that. We not gonna back that up. And everybody in the camp, like we stick together. You know what I'm saying? We communicate. We got group text, all that. Like before somebody, if we gonna breed to something else, we work with everybody. But before somebody breed to somebody, like if I got a female and I feel like I want to do something different besides the camp, and I'm going outside the camp, we like brothers. We got a brotherhood. I'm going to come to him and say, what you think about this? And everybody going to give me their honest opinion, and we going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it ain't right, we going to say it ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? We just keeping it keeping it street.
What you got to do to get the high end chain? Cause I see you got one, he got one. You still coming up, so you ain't got yours yet.
Working on that.
Yeah.
He put his in his mouth. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way.
Yeah, he put his in his mouth.
He could have got his in his mouth. I'm supposed to be getting one, but I've been doing so much in real estate and doing with these dogs. And it's like I've been on the street with the real estate, and every time I go to get it, they come at me with a deal on a little property, and I got to keep my business straight. Ooh, you know how that go.
Yeah.
But I'm high into the death for me, you heard me? I would get a tattoo of the needles, but I'm scared of needles, you heard me? I carry it on my back, though. Everywhere I go, they be like, oh, that go high end, landlord. Yeah, that's me.
Oh man, that's priceless. Nah, I can't even.
I ain't lying though. This dog game, bro. I swear to God, bro. If you deep in it, like I go places and people be telling me they know you. I mean, they know Steve. I mean, it's just like it's another caliber of love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Coming from the streets where we from, we got the wrong type of love. You know what I'm saying? We got the love because we was putting out, and when we fail, then nobody love us no more. You know what I'm saying? With this dog, we gonna be here forever. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
We don't have to look over our shoulder. We don't have to worry about no cops following us. None of that. So I like this love. It's genuine because dudes respect you off of what you got going on. Besides in the streets where dudes respect you off the work you putting in or the work you providing to the neighborhood or the money you shooting out. I love this love in the dog game because it's more genuine.
Yeah, it's a genuine.
I love this. And then I fell in love with this, the game, the sport, everything alone, bro. Man, I just love my life right now, man. I'm living, bro. I ain't got to worry about looking over my shoulder. Yeah. I ain't worrying about clutching and worrying about them little Man, I'm good, man. Every hood, everywhere, high-end landlord buck, they know me, man. I swear to God, man. Man, that shit feel good. I go to shows, and they be like, man, this landlord, let me take a picture with you. Man, I'm like, man, I ain't never wrote a song. I be managing little rappers. I'm be like, yeah, come on, let's take a picture, man. I swear to God. Yeah. Man, I love who love me. That's what the Bible say. Man, love who love you.
So I think, man, the biggest thing of it is, man, when Ox brought you into this, was what did you have a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, unanswered questions?
Man, Ox really brought me into this. Man, Ox, I knew Ox before we laid down before we went to the Fed. I met Ox like hand to hand and locked in and bumped in with him because we was in the same unit. We used to go to commissary together. And I used, I'm the type of dude, I run it with the people to see where they hard at, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna talk to them dude if your paperwork ain't right, if you ain't right, you feel what I'm saying? But Ox was one of them dudes, like we from the same area code, you feel me? Yeah. And Ox was like a realist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got to locking in and like, I was like a superstar in my neighborhood, but when I failed, nobody looked out for me, like sent me pictures, but I wasn't calling them nothing. Ox used to give me his pictures, and I'm like, Ox, man, the Mexicans and the white boys in the fighting, they about to lock it down. Man, give me some pictures so I can go in lockdown, look down. Man, I'm talking about every time Ox give me number pictures, I'm talking about 500 pictures. Man, I'm like the little song say, I'm looking for the hoe. Look, he give them to me, meet me on the walk, I clutch him, you heard him, I go back like, yeah, we about to go lay down, get my ice and shit, I go to cell. Man, I lay down in the rack. I go to open that boy a picture book. Man, pedigrees, dogs. I'm like, man, what the hell is that? I'm like, man, this nigga I tell my seller. I'm like, man, look at this dude, bro. Man, this nigga trapping. I'm like, man, this dude tore up, bro. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get me some shots. Free shots? What the hell is that? Man, dude that gave me 600 pictures, man, all dogs, pedigree, bloodline. What that dog was you had at the time, what the name of it was? Not YOLO.
World Star?
You had it was something else. Man,
Beast Mode?
Yeah. all these dogs and pedigrees. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with dude, man?
Yeah.
So I got to understand him more. I'm like, man, bro, when we get back on the air, I'm like, man, you didn't give me this book album, man. What all that?
Yeah.
What all that? What a picture y'all turning up?
Oh man.
Boy, you ain't know? Boy, them dogs just running. So I'm like, man, so I'm listening to him.
Yeah.
So guess what? I touched the street. Before I touched the street, I said, man, I'm about to go home. I went home before him. He give me a dude number. He said, man, look, bro, call dude, bro. Dude, that's my people. He run. I called dude when I come home. I said, I hit dude up, told dude, give me a dog. I'm like, man, I ain't got nowhere to stay. I'm going to feed a dog, man.
Yeah.
So I bagged up on that. But when I got situated, I came home and I had a chance. I had 2 bullets, but when I went back on a violation, and when I came back, I ended up going in the streets, and they was in the backyard. The girl dog was in. He ate through the fence, and both of the dogs went out. So I lost both of them. Caught hit one, and somebody took the other. So I had a chance to get another dog. I'm telling Ox, man, I'm like, man, I'm going to get me a bullet, man. I love them bullets. Going to get a bullet. Ox like, man, look, bro, I love them too, bro. I love the bullets. That was started me off. He like, man, don't do. I met it. We hooked up at a wedding. He like, no, man. Get the French. I say, Ox, man, I love them bullets, bro. He said, man, no, but listen to me. Get the French. So I went off his intuition because I remember this man studied that in jail, man. I mean, everybody's getting new dogs sent to him. So I'm like, I'm going to go off his and I got me a French, and I've been in the French game ever since. But I didn't kick the doors off. Now, babe, you got to look. Look at this face. Look at these eyes. Yeah, I swear to God.
My motherfucking homie on a mission, man.
I swear to
God
God.
did.
God
God did.
man,
Can we get it one time with low key?
I ain't hating on nobody. I congratulate
Hey.
people. I shake hands. I rub shoulders. I ain't hating nobody. I ain't into that, man. I ain't competing with nobody. Get that clear. High end, we don't compete with nobody, bro. We congratulate people. We happy for people work. You don't see us on the internet dogging nobody because they work. Because, I mean, we started from the bottom, bro. You know, everybody got to start somewhere. I started with a carrier. I started with a male carrier. I love the dog so much, I don't even care if he don't breed nothing.
Yeah.
You heard me? That's my homie.
Nah,
And I mean, and I mean, like once a month, he got the police around my house.
He will bite you.
I hope the people ain't watching because I've been hiding that dog for about a year now. Man, he done been 4 people in the neighborhood. I got pictures all in my phone, man. I'm hiding in my own house because the dog.
Yeah.
That's a working Frenchie for sure.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up, man? Low key, man. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Yeah, man. Can we? I just want to hear you, man. What's up,
Hey,
man?
man, I'm just happy to be home, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be home, man.
Good feeling to be back on that microphone, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it feel real good, man.
Say, man, I feel like the seat don't even feel the same way, do it?
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's still love.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
man.
still love in the seats. Good
Yeah.
cushion for the pushing.
Yeah.
It's Sasky.
Yeah, man. Key, come on, baby. Where you been? How you been, man?
Hey,
What's you got going, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm working, man. I'm dealing with all the worlds right now. So you know. Yeah, I'm just happy to be home, man. It's a good feeling, man. I see a whole lot of get money motherfuckers up in this bitch, man. They turn this motherfucker up, man. Enjoying life, smiling every day, man. I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can
For
dig
sure.
it.
For sure, man.
Man, one of the topics on social media that I feel like I keep hearing is the market down.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, like shit, for high end, it look like the market up, man. I don't see no slowing down.
Well, you know, these boys,
You know?
man, it's the hustle, man. It's the hustle. It's
What y'all
you know,
think?
you gotta have the hustle, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the hustle no matter how you do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's the game.
right.
You know what I'm saying? The shit, you know, prices go down, prices go up. That's how it go. As long as you know how to adjust, you're gonna stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Money
for
ain't
sure.
gonna never stop.
Yeah.
And that's the main thing, man. So shit, when it's high end, goddamn me.
Yeah.
Hey man, you see it, this shit looking high over
Yeah,
here,
it's looking
man.
high.
This shit looking high, man. These niggas in here looking good in a bitch.
Yeah.
That's how that go, man.
Motherfucking cap.
Man, we
Yes,
salute
sir.
everybody, every camp, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. I came in this at the bottom. I came in the game. I ain't gonna lie, I came in the game confused. I came in the game with no guide. I mean, like, no intuition. My partner guided me, but I was feeding off of his intuition. You feel me? Like what he tell me. But as it was going, I was eager, and I started calling dudes in the camp, like, what you think? Doing co-owns and this and that. But once I grasped it on my own, the dudes that I was calling and doing co-owns with, man, I passed them up.
Yeah, well, shit.
Man, look, I done passed them up. I
didn't
told
come
me,
in
boy,
at
I'm
the
proud
bottom.
of you.
You didn't come in at the bottom. You came in level-headed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different. You know what I'm saying? You got You always gotta claim your way to the top. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you coming in any game willing to learn, you ain't never at the bottom.
Yeah.
Cause it's always a fool out here that think they know everything.
Yeah.
And they'll never grow cause they ain't willing to learn.
Right.
So as long as you got people out here that's around you, that's surrounding you, that want to teach you, and you willing to learn what they got to give you, shit, only way to go is up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So shit, don't say you was at the bottom. Just say you was on the playing field. You was on the field.
Yeah, man.
Like a motherfucker.
That's a big difference, man.
Right.
You know, especially being in this game. Being in this game, man, people almost forget that when you messing with these dogs, man, you know, you really gotta be a student of what you're doing. And you gotta have a passion for what you're doing. You know, the money
gotta have a passion.
Money gonna come, man. You gonna make this bread. But see, the thing of it is, if you got the love for the dog, that hustle and that chase for what you trying to do gonna naturally come. Like, cause if you got you a badass product, you gonna try to show the world, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Right.
So if you already know your shit already, like say we saw already high end, so. See, we finna push this bitch to the ceilings, you know what I'm saying, to the fucking house blow up. You feel me?
Right.
So I just think, homies, that anybody that got a camper that's breeding dogs, if it's Frenchies or if it's exotics or whatever else you breeding, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if you believe in your product and you stand on it, man, you gotta show it to the world and let the world see it. You know what I'm saying? One thing y'all did, y'all showed the world the product, man, and shit, they bought into it. You know, and I think you could do that with anything. I don't care if it's American Bully, exotic, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You cross that bridge, and if you feel like you got what it takes to be number one or just to stand out or be organically your own lane, shit, do it. You feel me?
Right.
Sure.
And shit, that's, you know, a lot of homies get that shit twisted. Like, I think it's so much room. Like, we know it's a lot of room in this game. Like, the 50 people that I may buy dogs from me may not be the same 50 people who buy dogs from you.
Right.
The relationships that low-key got ain't the same relationships I got.
Right.
Same thing with Allen. Same ones he got ain't what I have. You feel me? And Brody right here, what's your name again, dog? Dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, they know when they come to Dollar, shit, it's gonna be a bag. So, like, that same conversation, bro. Like, I think homies a lot of times they get so caught up in who's doing this and doing that, bro. Just being your own shit, being your own lane. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take your losses, you're gonna take your wins. You know what I'm saying? Just relish in it. You know what I'm saying? Sit there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna make you better. I tell homies that I started with, or that I helped come into the dog, say, bro, you're gonna take some losses, bro. Be ready for it.
Right.
It's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think shit, I had a crazy ass run for a while. Like, shit, I think low key can attest. Like, a crazy ass. Still have. It's not as what I would want it to be right now, but you know what I'm saying? It was like niggas living in that Jordan era for a bit. And so and Allen too, like had a run and shit. Like, right now we back in the lab. We back, you know what I'm saying, putting this shit together, getting our game plans together and shit. Low key as well. And shit,
I'm busting out.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Shit, I got some shit in the motherfucking house.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like, so we all waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? We finna air, like, cause I know I'm ready to jump back off the porch again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just kind of sitting there, you know.
Yeah, it's time to hit that road, man.
Yeah,
it's a lot of things you have to do to be a successful breeder.
That's what it's about, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what it's about.
You gotta put, without that footwork, man,
it ain't nothing.
You ain't going that far, dog.
Yeah. If you look at it like, you know, look at K-Swiss. K-Swiss sold a lot of shoes at one time.
Sure.
Now they did.
Yeah.
You know, one time Reebok and Adidas was better than Nike. Converse had Magic Johnson before Jordan came. But at the same time, if you look at Nike now, what they doing? They doing a lot of collabs with other brands. So that's one thing about us. We not scared to work with other people. And stuff happen. We not scared to try new things or spend money that people not spending. Nobody not go spend the money that he spent on Dapper, but they'll wait and try to get something cheaper like a stud or a puppet back, something like that. We go experiment. We go try to do the new stuff, try to stay on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
gonna grow it. That's what's gonna grow it for sure.
Shit show, man. For shit show.
Yeah, but the shit slow up. That's in with everything.
Yeah,
they got a season when things gonna move. You know what I'm saying? And
I had some. Yeah, just to finish out what you were saying, Ox. Finish your statement, man. Finish your statement,
you know it pay off to keep a level mind, because you might have you might could sit at home with 10, 15 puppies. Nobody ain't calling. It might be 6 weeks to 8 weeks old. Nobody ain't calling. But as long as, you know, you're persistent on promoting your shit. My bad if I'm...
Nah, you good. You good. You solid. Yeah.
You know, if you promoting it right, shit, the next week all of them might be gone.
Yeah.
Right.
And that would a lot of people get discouraged. They'll be holding on to puppy, then they're gonna drop the price all the way down. And that's how the fluffy gambling went for the prices didn't change. So when I first jump in it, fluffy, lilac and tan,
20.
oh, that's 100.
Yeah, you there had to be hood rich.
That was 100.
Yeah, that was a hunt
You
bun.
got a head,
Yeah, you could wasn't even no conversation.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, a pair. Oh yeah, they
That's
150.
That's
Yeah,
why you gotta what they say, you gotta get it while it's good.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's oversaturated.
Cause that shit, say when that shit jumped off, and you looking at the tag on that shit, and you like, man, nigga had jumping out the gym with this shit.
Yeah.
Right, say.
Nah, nigga jumping out the gym with this
they
shit.
had people become a millionaire off of 1 litter because his dog had 10 puppies.
I'm thinking them prices
and he
fake.
wanted $100.
No cap.
No, they wasn't fake.
Yeah, I'm thinking them prices was fake
Some of
until
them
somebody
might
showed
have
me.
been. Some of them might have
Until
been, but one thing about it, that shit showed. Like, it's different from the bully game. You know what I'm saying? It's different from the bully game. Nigga talking about they selling these dogs, this and that. But nah, you ain't notice like how the Frenchie, this shit went to the news.
Yeah.
How Frenchies was the number 1 dog now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with the bullies, yeah, nigga talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? You talking that shit. You might got a little street money to show with it, make it look real good, this and that.
Yeah.
But you know, shit, them goddamn Frenchie breeders, man, them niggas coming on with it.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
was looking good in the bitch.
Especially when them
different
fluffies was brand new, like shit.
Right.
Shit, even you think about when Justin threw the off the leash.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a lot of money.
Think about it, it was a lot of fucking money. You ain't never seen that much money in a bully
Right.
show.
Yeah. Nah,
It was a
you're
lot
right.
of it was a lot
Yeah.
of motherfucking money up in that motherfucker
Great
for
money.
real.
Boy,
Great
son.
money.
Hell yeah, nah for sure.
Great
Hey,
money.
you could have walked in that bitch, boy, so fucking, man, anything made you, boy, say. Just
I remember I had met the dude,
Yeah.
the dude Alex. He had a little puppy.
Okay, Asian.
Yeah,
And
he
he just was coming out.
He had a little puppy.
Microsoft.
He say, I say, how much you want for that dog right there? He said, I'm not selling him. I just bought him for a crazy amount. I'm gonna throw an amount out there. He might not have said this amount, but he said a crazy amount, something like $100K on a co-own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, huh?
Yeah.
on the co-on.
On a co-own?
I
I
give
like,
niggas
you don't even own the whole dog? Like
a humbug.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. That's a different
Hey,
type
you know
of
what?
money.
Really, I went and got me a Frenchie after that show.
Yeah, nah, I remember.
Yeah, I went and got me a
told me.
Frenchie after that show.
Yeah.
I got me 2 now. I owe me 2 females, man. I got a lilac, I got a lilac female, and I got a brindle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. One of them I paid $75 for, the other one I paid $2,000 for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, hey, we gonna get it popping.
Right.
Yeah, we going to the top.
I'm gonna come in the high end. We'll just kind of give me some stud lock in there, man. What's good, baby? I'm trying to run my shit up some more. Yeah, man. For sure,
Nah,
man.
for sure.
You know, we got you. We're gonna look out for you. I swear to God.
Yeah, man.
Man, I'm wrong.
I tell Tony they gonna be at your door.
Tony got
Wrong.
me at your
I'm
dog.
gonna put my high end chain on and everything. Don't sign me up.
You ain't gotta do that. You just be we locked in. You know?
Yeah.
Man, we just trying. We on some positive. You know, we be seeing a lot of negative. But you know, I see what I peep out. You know, I might be wrong. But I see a lot of negativity coming from like towards the dog where it be like in the bully game. Like they got a lot of sour dudes in that lane, bro.
Yeah, a lot of
A
washed
lot
up
of them niggas be
homies.
peons though,
They'll
man.
be washed up and
A
shit.
lot of them niggas
dudes
out
be
there that
beefing.
be with that shit, man. Them niggas be peons, man. Them niggas don't,
Man.
they don't know. They don't really come for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit they be doing, man. That shit really don't be about what it really supposed to be. Because shit, anybody that's really coming from this shit, like they really coming from this shit to get away from that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit,
right.
a lot of that shit, that's why I really don't. Most of it I see it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Social
Right.
media.
Yeah, I see it on that Instagram, man. And the Instagram was going good for me at one point. It was going good, but I just seen so much. I seen so much negative shit going on that bitch, and I don't really like to wrap myself around negativity because, you know, nigga already be fighting his own demons.
Right.
For
right,
you to get on there, and then okay, you gonna jump on somebody else live. You on they live, niggas arguing, niggas talking about fighting, they talking about shooting. All on the internet, I ain't used to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I gotta push back. I gotta get back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back from that shit. Wrap around some positive niggas. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
that's how
saying?
it
Some
go.
niggas that really wanna grow, elevate, do different shit, own trucks. You know what I'm saying? Just some pure different shit. You know what I'm saying? Real, like you say, real estate. All that's positive shit. That's growing the nigga. You know what I'm saying? getting in different avenues.
Right.
Versus all that beef shit, man. Don't
man,
too much shit.
Beefing over nothing, bro.
Ain't nothing coming from that beef shit, man. You just gonna be dead or in jail with that shit.
For shit
real.
show.
You know what I'm saying?
Who we got on the line?
What's up, Tony?
What's up, Rico, man? So this my guy, man. Hey, Rico, if you can kind of tell him about what you have. So he have a detox drink, and he I don't know it. I don't want to give all the details. I think you can explain it a little bit better than I can.
All right. Well, what we got is we have a juice company. All right.
Uh-huh.
So our juice company, our brand is called Think Juice, and if you check the website, it's going to be Drink Think Juice, DRINK Think Juice. All right.
Yeah.
So basically, my wife and myself, we decided to create this company because where we live, we stay in Oak Cliff, and we started looking around. We bought a home here. We noticed that there wasn't a lot of options for healthy living for us in this area. Okay.
No cap.
We didn't have. So we basically, it's a lot of food insecurity going on around here.
Nah, for sure.
And so we decided to take upon ourselves to give the community something, at least a better option to eating, to consume in certain things in their bodies. I noticed in our community, the Black community, we have a lot of high blood pressure, just different diabetes, all these other things that affect us, and no one's really trying to help us other than giving us some medicine that they say is supposed to help us, but end up doing more damage than good.
Nah, for sure.
So anyway, if you're ever interested, you look at our website. We offer 4 staple juices. So we have a detox drink that's called Renewal. That has spinach, kale, parsley, the natural sweetener, and that is pineapple. All of our juices are organic. They're all cold pressed, and I don't know if y'all know about cold press, but essentially, if you use a blender and you try to blend up the fruits to get your juice or whatever, the blender gets hot, right?
Yeah.
All right. So when the blender gets,
is that at the bottom?
Yeah. Well, it gets hot. It's going to heat up whatever you're trying to blend. And when you put heat to something, you're basically killing the nutrients. So what we do cold pressing. And basically, it's like we squash the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we use like a hydraulic system and squeeze the juice out of the fruit. So that helps to keep more nutrients in it for our benefit. But anyway, this particular juice, it helps to cleanse the system. It'll help you drink it. It'll also provide energy. We have another drink called O2 Boost. It's a beet blend, and a lot of times we run away from beets because they're too earthy. The taste is not what we're accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll swallow some BC powder and call it cool. And BC powder tastes like trash. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
So, but I think we did a good job of blending the beets with apples, carrots, lemon, rosemary, and some celery in there, and it has a nice taste to it.
Nah, for sure.
But that helps beets help to lower your blood pressure, increase blood flow through the body. It aids in memory retention and so much other benefits, man. And so we just try to push people to do stuff naturally. All right.
Yeah.
We also offer sea moss. We offer, and you could, let's just say, hey, I wanted my sea moss with, strawberry flavored. We'll get the organic strawberries, and we'll mix that with your sea moss. We can sweeten it with honey or whatever, agave, if that's what you like. We offer a variety of things. So I just encourage y'all to go and check out our website, drinkthinkjuice.com. All right?
Hey,
and let's see what we are.
Hey, Rico, can you kind of tell them, do you do a consultation at first? Because I seen when you went on the website that y'all did consultation.
So, yeah. So after, if you look at the website, you still need to have more questions. My wife will do the consultation with you. If you say, normally there's a fee for a consultation, but if your listeners out there, just say, hey, I was listening to the Bully Podcast and I heard y'all, she'll waive that fee to give y'all a consultation. All right.
Nah, for sure. Just get them the call in number, give them the number to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? That's so they can reach you directly. And you know what I'm saying? And you can wrap it up, man.
So our phone number, our phone number is
we're gonna buy something now. Pull up with that CMOS right now.
For real?
I don't care what kind it is. Pull up with it. We need that.
Okay. Well, hey, shit, you know, we're gonna put your number on that, Rico.
Yeah, the number is 972-982-2709. All right. So this week, once again, I'll just say it again: 972-982-2709. So this week, we took a break off because summertime vacation with the kids. But we'll be back at it next week. Just check with us and see what we got. And we like to make everything fresh, so we don't have stuff sitting around and try to give you something that's a week old or whatever. We try to make it. When people order, we ask them to give us about 48 to 72 hours to get your order together, and then we'll either ship or deliver, depending where you are in a different state, or if you're in the Metroplex, we can deliver to you.
Okay.
So,
cool.
That's our little spill.
Well, good. Well,
appreciate y'all.
Man, it's all love, dog. Appreciate your team for coming on.
No problem, man.
All right, dog. Be safe.
Yeah, man.
A little bit ago, man. Somebody
said they in the cliff with it, huh?
Yeah, in the cliff with it, man.
Goddamn best thing going.
Yeah,
for sure.
Man, y'all definitely tap
ain't
in,
shit
man.
healthy. Ain't nothing but some greasy food in the cliff.
Yeah, for sure. Ain't
greasy ass food. I'm gonna open me up a salad bar or something at the bitch.
Nah, for sure. Man, just a little bit ago, I don't know who it was, but somebody said something about it being oversaturated.
That was me.
Okay, we had a question. We had a question earlier this week on the podcast, man, where we was asking, is the game oversaturated now, or is is the game oversaturated? Anybody remember that question off the top? Is the game oversaturated, or is the market regulating itself and washing out the bad breeders or something like that?
I think it's regulating.
Why you say that? I
just think that, it was a lot of people that, just bought dogs. I mean, like I say, you can buy dogs, no attachment or just straight for business or whatever. But at the end of the day, you still got to have attachment to these dogs. And you got to have a passion for it. And so you still, a lot of people, if it don't happen now, they gone. You know what I'm saying? You had people spend a lot of money, lost a lot of money, and they left.
Whole bunch of scamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them scammers.
Yeah,
all them scammers. We don't say hell, you scam, you getting that bag. Scammers, man, scammers had their season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It still go on, it still pop off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they was getting that bag and they was investing. You know what I'm saying? You invest in dollars, okay, well, that's scamming money, dollars, shit. What I'm getting half a pallet about $1,200. That's about $1,200 money just on feeding the dogs. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that it'll add up.
Yeah.
If you ain't really making the money, if you don't have something going where you can really make the money and you ain't really gotta depend on like a scam or something, cause it's not for show.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So, they ain't selling the dogs. They gotta sell them for dirt cheap. They might got bills to pay. They gotta get out the way.
Most definitely gotta have.
Yeah.
Having pets is a bill.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
You gotta be able to afford that. I'm in PetSmart 3 times a week.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to run out of this. Then, I forgot
you dealing with the pads? You dealing with the puppy pads? Them puppy pads, man, them hoes shot up, did they?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Pam see me at Walmart. She's like, hey, Mr. Henderson, you back?
Hey, look, I'm back. I swear to God, while y'all speaking on that subject, look, I got a little puppy, bro, and I've been having a problem with her eyes, you heard me?
Yeah.
But, I'm in Houston.
Yeah.
But, I'm originally from a small town, New Rose, Louisiana, and they got the little local vets there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I be trying to cut costs. I mean, I don't care if I got $1 million. I'm going to try to cut costs everywhere it can. Every time I went to a vet in Houston, I never got a bill under $500. So check this out. I went to Louisiana the weekend. I said, all right, I took that puppy with me. I gave it to my mama. The vet opened on Tuesday through Friday. Shit, my mama took the dog to the vet. The man gave the dog eye drops and all that. $52.
Yeah.
Goddamn, dog out straight as a motherfucker.
I saved $450.
Yeah.
I ain't never went to Houston and got a bill under like at least $400. So I knew if I'd have went with that, it was $500. So I'm gonna cut corners everywhere. Now I could take that and buy a pad. I could take the other $400 and buy pads.
Nah,
I got to cut corners. I mean, the vegetables.
Say them pads, some serious.
They $72.
Say I thought it was a game. Boy, I went to what's the name and got a C-section this last week. What's that vet?
Meals?
No, hell no.
Ringtown?
Whoa.
You might went on a Sunday.
Walker.
Yeah.
Will Walker.
You went
boy
on a Sunday?
Boy paid that. Nah, I ain't going on Sunday.
Cheap.
All right.
I went on a weekday. Boy paid that $450
For what? C-section?
for the C-section.
Oh, that's cheap.
That was cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't
That's
say
good,
they hitting
good.
us over the head. I'm going to
Man, that
camp
was
them.
at
I'm
a
paying
vet.
like $800.
Yeah.
I'm paying $800-900 in the vet.
And the
That's
prices
what we
done
pay.
changed.
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Like,
paying. I'm
I got
paying
a-
six.
I got a
$650.
receipt from
On the
Wowoka.
low.
Because when I was going through my receipts, and I was trying to throw out with the shit that's too old. I got a receipt from Wowoka where they did it. I did the surgical to Chewy, $115.
Yeah, I can believe.
For a surgical?
A surgical,
Yeah.
$115. About that had to be about what 4 years ago, 4 years ago.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
When
It ain't like that no more.
When I called her,
50, man. We ain't never
Yeah.
paid under
when I
6.
called the register,
Never.
when I called the register up under the clinic, it's been so long, I ain't even know I had went. I had bred the rehab.
Yeah,
J. King boy, I had bred the rehab. I didn't even know that was the vet I had went to.
yeah.
And I'm looking at the thing I'm like, man, you ain't been here since 17.
Dang,
I said, damn,
that's been a long ass
been a
time.
long time, boy. I said, man, that's been a long time. I said, man, how long y'all prices been like this? They said, well, we just went up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's actually up.
Yeah,
like,
they
from
say
what
we
used
just
to be.
went up. I said, ooh.
Yeah,
And it ain't nothing but an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but an hour outside of Durant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say, man, just, this game ain't for the weak, man.
It ain't never
Right,
been for
it
that.
ain't- it ain't
Mean
for-
work ethic. for
Yeah,
sure.
like you gotta be mentally strong. You gotta be willing to spend the money. You gotta understand that it's just gonna come with some losses
Yeah.
and shit.
No, for sure.
And as long as you can live with those 3, you gonna be all right. Yeah, if you can't take this shit on the chin and you ain't mentally strong,
Yeah.
your ass gonna fall by the
Yeah.
wayside.
What say? Yeah, you just better hope you win before you lose. boy. No
You
cap.
better, hey, I swear to God, you better have you some money saved up, or you better have you some real residual income. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
man.
be thinking about it, man. When I go to spinning, I mean, it been time to where, man, I was in 5 figures over my head to spinning
Say.
to where I wasn't bringing nothing in.
Have you
So
did?
you're gonna lose before you gonna lose a lot before you win.
Have you did tax? Have you did taxes on your dog business yet?
Nah, I ain't do it
Ooh, wait
because
till you do
I
it.
mean last year I had.
Say.
I'm gonna do it this year.
Say when you sit down
And you count shit out.
and you count, like if you actually do the numbers
Right.
on what being spent, like I had a bad last year. I had a horrible year. My year was horrible.
Yeah, mine's too because I was just upcoming. You
Say
feel me?
man, I spent down there like I'm gonna say probably about 80 grand into
Right.
dogs.
I'm probably
Like
in that
little
range.
dog food, just little shit like
That's
that.
what I wanted to ask you. How
But
much
then-
or what kind of dog
Yeah.
food you use? 'Cause
Between whelp, whelp and go in there too. Doctor visit.
And see, that's the code. But I saved myself on a lot of that shit, that type of shit, because I'm hands on.
Right.
So I save on a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
And then you still came out with 80, man.
About 80. Add me how much I made.
How much you made off that?
20.
off of how many dogs?
Say now.
Nah, but if it was a building year, cause last year I
Bro.
had a building year and I took a loss too, but
bro,
man, I had a great
this shit was-
first 6
man,
months.
this
It wasn't them just them 2 Frenchies, huh?
no, I had last
The
year, man.
bullies.
Last year I had about $43, man.
Alright.
I had about $43. I had probably about 4 females, 38. Nah, I had 38 females, 4 males.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was working. I couldn't save a puppy. I was so fucked up. My mental was messed up. I had a lot of shit going on. I'm losing puppies.
Whelping
losing.
yourself?
Yeah, man, I'm losing puppies. I'm going. We traveling. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing the whole yard.
Yeah.
I'm spinning the bag, losing the bag. It was horrible, man. It was horrible. I probably made no cap. I probably made about 25,000 last year. Yeah. Spent about 80.
Man, before we get to this caller on the line,
Man,
I
I'm in
bet.
that range too.
Hold on, Daydream. Before we get to you, let me shout out Southern Queen, man. She gave us $100 on the live, man. We appreciate you, Southern Queen. She say Southern Queen Repo Lab in full effect, mobile across the DFW. She gonna do TCIs, progesterone tests, reversals, sonograms. She do it all. Always the one, not the two.
Damn.
So tap in with Southern Queen in the DFW if you need any of those services, she pulling up on the go.
Right. Man,
they need it.
Yeah. Man, what's up? What y'all got going, man?
They shut down a lot of
Daydream, what's been going on, man?
Hey, I don't know if that's...
Hey, shout out if I got low key, man. It's been a long time no see, man.
Yeah, man, where you been at? Where you been? I ain't been seeing
man, I
you,
want to come out there next week, man.
The Voice Week or what?
Come out there next week, man.
The Voice Week or what?
We gonna turn that bitch up next week. You gonna be there next week?
I might, man. I don't know. You know, I don't like to tell nigga my move, man. You might got something going on. You hear me?
who might got something going on?
You might got something going on, man. They say you been hot in these dog streets, man.
All we do is put belt to ass. I mean, we put belt to ass. If we need to be Reaper, we can do that too. You know what I mean? It depends on what direction you want to go. Hey,
Reap still doing his thing?
Yeah.
Who?
I said Reaper still doing his thing? Oh, you quiet?
You said, do his dick still work?
Nah.
This nigga. Come on, bro. This nigga.
Nah, he didn't say that, fam.
I said, is he doing his thing?
I'm saying his dick still working. He's still going. You hear me?
Well, how many litters? I mean, give me an update,
He's doing good.
How many litters the nigga done drop, man? How many litters the nigga done drop, man?
Fuck. I keep on losing count. I think right now he got like 8, 9 on the ground.
9 on the ground?
Yeah, right now he do.
And bad. How many you got at home?
Shit, bro. We can't talk about that right now, man. You know, you can't tell the niggas your next move. You remember?
Okay. Tell
Make
me
your next move your best move.
Tell me some. You ain't been hot. You ain't been coming at you. I see they ain't been coming at you, man.
They can't come at me because they, you know what I mean, we put so much belt to ass, man. You know what I mean? Like it's getting, you know what I mean? They already know not to do it. You know what I mean? They kind of, no, I'll be smart too. But listen, this is what I wanted to say. So you guys was talking about the marketing things of that nature. I think it's supply and demand. A lot of people leave out supply and demand. It is basic economics. Okay, so when you're looking at the market and you're looking at everybody's average income, people's income is actually decreasing. And so when people's income actually decreasing, they have more bills and they paying more because y'all can agree that, I'm pretty sure y'all agree that, you know what I mean, people is not making as much money as they used to, but the bills are, you know what I mean, more than they used to be.
Yeah,
cost of living is higher than it used to be, but they're making, you know what I mean, they're making less money right now.
Yeah.
And so when that happens, then you have to adjust. And a lot of people are so tuned. I heard the dude say, like, you mean people are so scared to keep their prices up there, but it's best for you to lower your prices, because if you don't lower your prices, then the people cannot buy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so you got to look at the economics. Like I dropped my sub credit because of what the economy is going through. We're going through a recession right now. People don't have a lot of money available, and they hold on to every last bit of their dime they can, because I mean, they ain't got the PPP loans no more. They ain't got the scamming no more. I mean, everybody is kind of clutched on their last penny.
Holla at Buck,
and so
man.
you gotta,
Holla at Buck. Get a business loan, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a business loan all day, but
credit go. If I'm open a flood,
you ask my guy Tony. Tony will let you know that, you know what I mean, it's not as easy as it seems. You got to have personal credit, but also, you know what I mean, you got to get approved for that loan as well. So it's going to take you a little time to do that, you know what I mean, as well.
Nah, I got the credit go. He'll get that done for you in 2 weeks.
You got to talk to Buck, man.
I got the credit go on my side.
Clutch it. They giving black people
Shout
money.
out to the PPP loan, man. I bought my first dog off a PPP loan. My girl got that bitch. I took 9 bands of money and bought a dog. Shout out to the PPP loan, man. I don't discriminate, man. Get the money, man. Shit. I did time in the feds. I'm trying to get every dollar I can from the people. What a God.
High and fluffy Buck, man.
Right now, the economy.
No cola.
Right now, the economy is not doing as good as we think. So, you know, I mean, it only works best in our interest to actually lower our prices and actually, you know, I mean, think about the consumer, because we're being selfish, and it's more an ego thing than anything else.
I'm
pretty sure you guys would rather sell a puppy. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got a puppy on the market for $10K. You'll take $7K for it anyway. Why don't you put it on the market
right
for $7K?
Now? Come get it. I got one right
put
now.
Put it on the market for $7K. They gonna give you $5.
You just gotta open them floodgates.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta get y'all egos out the way, because if you don't get y'all egos out the way, you will never.
It's not an ego, man.
Hold on, Daydream.
Look, check this out. do
Oh yeah, but keep me on.
is Saks and Neiman Marcus, they dropping their prices?
No, but they're
They still
you said,
listen. We talking about big businesses.
Who doing it?
Saks.
Say it again.
Saks,
Who doing it?
Saks, Neiman Marcus.
Yeah, no.
I don't know
closed
what
down yet.
Designers.
Saks Fit,
Louis Vuitton,
Saks Fit,
Louis
Neiman
Vuitton,
Marcus, Louis Vuitton, Gucci,
all
Christian
that.
Dior,
One
whatever you want to
thing
say.
these places do though.
Louis Vuitton got.
We ain't
Louis
gonna
Vuitton
count.
just dropped a
One
$1 million
thing,
bag,
one thing all these places do.
They give
They
sales.
will put some shit on sale.
Yeah, they're gonna
No
have
cap.
a little
Say,
they gonna put it on
no cap. Say I get the
Hey, but they on sale ain't your on sale. Yeah.
But see, no,
That's when the new product come out, though.
That's what. Yeah, that's some old shit.
They have a whole marketing crew that actually looks at the market, and they know exactly what's going on. And so you know what I mean. If the push comes to shove, they're going to lower their prices as well.
Well, see, it's not
Everybody don't
necessarily
have the Louis Vuittons. Everybody don't got that. You
It's
mean
what they
you try to
giving back.
compare everybody's Louis Vuitton, but y'all ain't got Louis Vuitton dogs.
Well, see, it's what it's like what they saying though. Like what they
We got
saying
Dior
is
dogs.
Let's be real about it. I mean, y'all trying to keep on. Okay, we're gonna keep these dogs up here. I mean, bro, it's crazy.
We got Louis Vuitton dogs.
you can, but it's always
Red Eye actually
gonna
had
be.
Louis Vuitton. He called him Heffy now. How many you got on the ground, Red?
Man, that boy got at least 15, 16 litters on the ground.
Who
And
you
probably
talking
like
me?
another 6 or 7.
And he
Say
doing
they
money.
dream.
See,
Say
he
dream.
moving doing
Listen.
Yeah.
If that's why this here the name of high end. We stand on high standards, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We like the all day program. You know.
Yeah.
So if it
I said it on the Bulletin podcast a while ago. I understand your high standards. I understand y'all pride yourself on being high standards. But at the end of the day, if the price
we
of a
still
regular
got good
country is dropping,
numbers.
the
We
price,
still got the
the
good
price
numbers.
of your
Brother,
luxury
you're
dogs will have to
100%
drop as
right.
well.
You're 100%
And
right.
that is basic economics. That's all.
About putting up the 10 and
hold
taking
up.
7, that's cool. But if we put up the 7, they gonna want to give us 5.
4.
You got to understand that, man. It's strength in numbers, man. We won't.
And the thing,
You right, brother.
is, one thing about it, the price
It's better
don't
than
make
keeping
it.
a dog inside of your house.
Daydream.
It's better than keeping a dog inside of your house.
Hey,
So what
check
about
this
this?
out. The
better
price,
than
the
nothing.
price really don't make the dog high end, man. It's the quality.
Yeah.
So
Right.
no matter if they selling their dog for 4,000 to 10,000 to 20,000, man. The high end is the quality. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as what he's saying with Saks and Louis, and yeah, they gonna have their discounts, and not necessarily it's not all on old shit. They might just send you an email and tell you, hey man, you get 25% off
Right,
on your
right.
next purchase.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
they work.
Preach.
Hey, it works.
They
You know what I'm
work
saying?
with
That
it.
shit works,
Yeah.
but it don't mean
No, but
you take away from the high
this is
end
what
though.
they're saying because y'all missing the whole concept. The whole concept is that they're putting themselves on a discount that they price not might say it, but you got a coupon that they get a 25% off. That's the only thing different.
But
You
It's
talking
the
about
price
the
tag
whole
is not
market. You talking
discounted.
about the market as a whole. They talking about
Yeah, I'm
high
not
end.
talking about y'all individual.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the market as a whole. I mean, y'all probably thought I was talking. Y'all probably got offended, but nah, that's not what I'm saying.
Nah,
I'm
we
talking
don't get
about-
No,
offended.
they're not
the
offended,
market.
but
We'll get offended.
I get. I mean, you
We hustle.
you comparing two different things. But what about like this? What if you don't have to drop your price? What if you just offer more, like your stud fee? What if you offer to pay for the shipping? What if you offer,
You pay for the progesterone.
to pay for the exactly the
Hey,
progesterone?
you
What if
know what I did with the last 4 dogs I sold? I sold them hoes with heavy duty cages.
Yeah.
Same price.
Right.
That bitch gonna come with a heavy duty cage.
Exactly.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
You can. It's different
You can
ways you
finesse
can
the
work the
price.
market.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you can work
There's
the
other
market
ways to
different
do it.
ways. Like you
Like-
can,
Oh, that's a good idea.
now
Like-
you don't now you don't
You know
gotta,
what
you
I'm
don't gotta
saying?
worry about the shipping.
Say,
Give me the stud fee.
I'm gonna tell you,
take care of the
it's so
shipping.
so throw.
That's
I get on
essentially
that
gonna
bitch-
come out of my pocket.
I get on that bitch and pay $40
This
to
how I see
raffle.
it. I understand
Pop
if you
off.
offer cage
Spend about $60, $70 in
that the
raffle
dog needs.
tickets.
Go ahead.
It's up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You
No,
gotta.
I-
you gotta-
Daydream, nigga ain't
I was
listening to you,
saying- I was
fam.
saying was that
You
gotta
full
make
of
up for
shit.
that dog food in the past, huh?
Nigga ain't listening to you, Daydream. You full of shit, man.
Hey, them dog food in the
What
past
happened
ain't
with you?
cheap, huh? They ain't going on sale. Hey, dog food and pads do not
That
go
raw
on sale.
candy
No,
just keep
I
going
never
up, man.
I never seen PetSmart with a sale on dog food and pads.
That raw candy $130 now.
Saks will give a sale. I never
that pro
seen
plan up to $90, bro.
That's the only thing we
I
use.
never seen a sale on that.
That in Origin.
Man, there's no sale.
Origin
no sale.
They got a sale for me. I mean, you buy 8 bags, you get 1 for free.
Man, they already got their
You might as
money.
well buy the whole pallet.
$114 a bag.
At the end of the day, it's still a sale.
You right.
Hey, bag, that's $1,200, man. You might as well.
But it's marked up. It's marked up to give you a free bag. After you done bought 10. Right? They marked it up for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I never seen PetSmart with a sale on dog food.
Never. I ain't never seen my puppy pads, dog.
I can't never catch no puppy pads, sale.
None of this. PetSmart.
Now you don't get them.
PetSmart prices.
You gotta go
PetSmart
to-
prices.
And we got to buy this every month. We buy this. We
Say,
got to buy this.
Say,
This
I'm
is
finna
it.
give y'all some game, man. I'm finna give y'all some game. Go to Walmart, man, and go to the old folks section. Like the old folks section.
Oh my
Those
God.
pads. Say, bro, those pads, you can get you like 75 pads for $20, bro.
Who is this, low key?
Yes, bro.
That sounds like some
Free
shit you
game.
Nah, somebody that I think you done told me before.
Free
Nah.
game, bro. Say, bro.
But hold on,
Hey,
look
you
at this.
say,
Hey, if I see you niggas in Walmart in the old folks section, I'm deep on y'all at the
check it
spot.
out. Check it out. And I'm gonna tell you they heavy duty. They actually have more padding.
Right. That's the thick one.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Pad.
I tell you,
like a pamper.
your little musty ass gonna be in motherfucking Walmart. You little musty son motherfucker.
They ain't talking about the depends. They got real pads.
They got the pads. They got the pads for a bunch of the pins.
He got to buy nursing home diapers. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Nah, it's the same thing though. It's the same
It's the same thing, bro. You
Ain't
gonna
no
go
way.
even if you go to Walmart, bro. You gonna see them same. You gonna see the pads. It's gonna be a different brand. You go over there to the dogs. Them hoes gonna be sky high. When you can go over here, ooh. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm in the hood with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the hood with it. I got motherfuckers bringing me they granny pads, all that. I need that. Yeah, bring me all that. She ain't using.
Boy,
She don't
no
want to use.
way.
Bring me that, man. I'm putting them hoes under the tray. That work. That saves money, man.
Hitting lick on granny, bro.
Nah, they ain't hitting no lick on granny, man. You might hit a lick on your granny, nigga.
You gotta listen, man. Listen up. You gotta learn how to save before you know how to stack, man.
He gonna go do
you ain't
it.
gonna be
He gonna
complaining.
go do it.
He gonna go do it for sure.
He gonna go do it for sure. He's a duck. Quack ass nigga.
Who, me?
What that nigga, what Gilliam them say?
Nut ass.
Ain't
nigga.
Nut ass nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with coming for the game, baby.
Yeah, for sure. Shit.
That was a free game right there.
Yeah, that's for the. Hey, that's
that
for
was
the.
a free game.
Nah, for sure that was free.
Hey, you having a bad week? You know what I'm saying? You dogs running long pads. Slide to Walmart, bitch.
It'll hold you.
Yeah, it'll hold your ass over. You in there?
I ain't gonna lie though. You got boosters. The boosters will take the dog food before they take the pad because they figure the dog food got more value.
Yeah.
They running.
Pull up with a truck
They
full of
running.
dog food.
They running
don't
up
want
out of
the pad.
PetSmart with that dog Allen. Tell him, man. Tell him, man. Say, man. Alan call me. Say, bro. Say, bro. That dog, man. They coming through with that dog food. Say, man. They coming through with that dog food, man. Raw Canaan. Yeah,
You gotta
130.
stop them.
Yeah, I'm paying $50 a bag. Come on with it. I need that. I got to get it, man. I got to get it.
You got to.
Yeah, man.
Especially when it's the right shit, though.
Say,
You
man,
gotta go on
I was the one in the community, man, in this dog community where, man, you go back on my live 2, 3, 4 years ago, I'm having to my room full of dog food. You hear me? They coming through that hole. Like I'm buying them. I'm talking about they might hit for a truckload of dog food. I gotta get it. I need all that. I'm buying all that. Everybody pulling up.
And guess what? You could load a room up for them. Man, after about 2-3 months, man, you'll see that shit going down. You get to thinking about it like, damn, you know how much money I would have spent. Man, you got to cut corners. I mean, any way you can, you got to cut corners. It's what it is, because ain't nothing guaranteed. Ain't nothing guaranteed. You can't put a price on nothing.
Yeah, I've been looking for them boosters, man. I'm Infamous Dollar on Instagram. Come in my DM, man.
Nah, for sure.
High-end landlord. I'm city
I
to
need
city,
Dime,
state to state.
NutriCare, all that.
Yeah.
Holla at me.
Yeah, we pulling up. Yeah, we need that.
Man, shout out to that boy Red Dirt Bullies,
y'all for
though.
letting me get on here, man.
For sure. Appreciate you tapping in.
Nut ass nigga.
shout out to Red Dirt Bullies though. He donated us $100 in the chat. He say Red Dirt Bullies tapping in. Let's turn up. Yeah. We definitely finna turn up, man.
What? Hey, Ox, we was just talking about something. What we was finna dig into? God damn. We was finna talk about something. It was good too. It was right there on the. Fuck, man. It be them ones.
Say, Tony. My bad, bro. Why is your hair nappy, fool? Why is your... Bro, you need to start wearing a cap, bro. Last time I came on here, we talked about this. You see Allen? You can tell Allen shit nappy in the bitch, but he got a hat on.
My shit don't get nappy, but I need a haircut, though.
I definitely need a haircut, but damn, man. Them motherfucker coming this hoe.
Hey, I'm happy to be home like a motherfucker, though, boy. I miss you, boy.
Say I miss you too,
no
man.
Cap.
It's been a minute, man. I gotta like God
cool
damn.
Yeah.
Shit, I know he ain't over here. He's sitting low over and shit. He over here talking about Kunta.
Shit. So I gotta be sitting low.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
I ain't got no Brillo pads on my shit though.
So what's up, Tony? You asking all the questions.
Don't move too much now.
What you got coming up, Tony? What you got coming up, man? I see you know Allen posted a new boy that he got in the cut over there. And you made a comment and said it was game time. You know, y'all was on y'all way, so I mean you got something in the oven. What's going on?
Yeah. You know, we finally got to do you know, the zoo shit the way I wanted to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that whole we actually doing the breeding tomorrow. So shit, you know what I'm saying? Fingers crossed and shit. We gonna walk into the 2020. I think 2023 with something off of that boy that's gonna really be 2.0.
Yo.
You feel me? And then we got some more shit. You know, I ain't scared to say it. We got Piggy going to Fresno. We got Zoo Truffle going to Fresno. And shit, we gonna sit back and we gonna correlate some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, we cooking, man. We sitting back and I like I say, this gonna be an aggressive year.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody, you know, they had a good season, a good run, and you know, they got their shit going, you know, but yeah, it's gonna get real hectic in 2023, 2024.
So are we looking? We getting back on that road?
Yeah, man. Doing? You know, right now, I mean, we got legends on our hands, right? I mean, Zoo gonna do what Zoo do. So you know, I ain't really too much like really bring to a show, and like I got females, so it ain't really no pressure for me to bring out those females because I rather just have them at the house. You know, shit. You know, bring a female to the show, they gonna want to buy the bitch. You know, I mean,
that's how I am. I got number of females.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no reason.
I'm femaled out right now. That's and that's how I'm gonna build my program. Because my partners got some raw ass males. Don't make no sense. We're a team. Don't make no sense for me to go get in their way.
Nah,
I'm gonna be the breed over here. And guess what? You can't miss me. Like I say, I'm at every rap store. Every corner. I'm like Jesus mixtape in 05, man. You can't miss me. I ain't landlord book. I swear to God, we speak volumes, man. Ain't no flaws over here. No flaws. Nothing. I'm everywhere. Last time, look, my boy Tony say, man, you was quiet last year. I had to be quiet. Look, I'm just learning. Boy, this year I done kicked the door with everybody, man. They still coming through the door. Still coming.
Yeah.
It's up now.
So when people see y'all, you know, they know y'all high end. They know what high end is. But, you know, so far, you know, from upon me meeting y'all all got some type of ties to each other, you know, outside of the dogs.
Yeah.
Can people come in and franchise the high end or is it beyond dogs with everybody that's in high end?
Nah, you could come in. We don't be tripping.
When you buying the dog, you buying into the franchise.
Yeah.
You real, you know?
Yeah, but it's morals, principles, integrity, and character over here. You know, like I say, we see a lot of negativity towards the dogs and stuff on the internet. I mean, amongst us, you're not gonna see us into all that gossip and mess and negativity. We not here for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We salute everybody. We shake hands. We rub shoulders with anybody. It don't matter if you got a fluffy carry. It don't matter if you got a regular friend. It don't matter if you got a bully. It don't matter if you got a Catahoula. Or a game dog. Yeah. It don't matter. You feel what I'm saying? We here, we on a positive vibe because we come from the negativity. We ain't on that. We left that behind. We stand on moral principle, integrity, and we got a character. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I mean, we locking arms with anybody.
To a higher standard.
Yeah, we locking in with anybody. It just how it is. All that negative, you got people who just wake up every morning and go being straight negative on the internet, posting other people's dogs, talking about, man, none of us perfect. I mean, like long live Cat. Like Cat said in the interview, no matter how much you breed in these dogs, you'll never get everything in one dog. You'll never get all the DNA in one. That's a perfect dog. Ain't nobody perfect. So we not gonna be up here belittling people about what they got because we all started from somewhere.
Yeah, and we all still striving.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? We ain't on no negative vibes over here.
For sure.
It's all positive.
So I mean, you nut ass niggas stay away from high end, man.
That's how that
nut
go.
ass
we
niggas.
ain't on that, bro. We ain't on that. We ain't on that, bro. We don't belittle nobody. I mean, everybody, we be happy for people. You buy a dog, man, we love the fact that you came to our world.
For
you
sure.
feel what I'm saying? So
It's
that's how that
appreciation,
goes.
man.
Even if you didn't spend the money with us, he could have spent the money with Tony. He could have spent the money with you. I mean, it's all contributing to the same cause because we all in this lane together. It's a brotherhood. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, we ain't no competition. Nah, we ain't in no competition. We get together, and I can tell you that we been a Kobe ride. I'll never hear these dudes talk negative about nobody dog. They always focus on their own. We got so many dogs our own. It's too much going on with these dogs trying to figure out what we gonna do with these to be worrying about what Tony trying to do with Zoo, trying to figure out what you trying to do. It's just too much we got going on. Then we gotta feed these dogs. When we away from home, we gotta get somebody pull up to our house to feed our dog. Man, it's a lot come with this, bro.
Yeah.
You got to be home when you not at home. This man here done went on vacation with his family. I done went to his house with the cold and fed his dog. He done went to his house to feed his dog. It's a lot, man. It's a 24/7 job.
It's teamwork for sure.
365, 366 on leap year.
That's why I think when people when they jumped into it, they thought they was like, I can do these dogs and make this.
It sound good
by themselves. By themselves though.
Different.
Say it's different. It's different when you got a team.
It's different.
Team, you can take that vacation.
Say, man.
You can get away.
I couldn't take last year. I didn't take no vacation.
No, but I'm just saying though, you can though when you get right.
got a team.
Yeah, you got a team.
You got to have a team.
Yeah,
for sure.
Good shit.
Got to have a team, man. You got to.
It's cool. It's cool to do your thing by yourself. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. Me personally, I mean, shit. I fuck being lonely.
Yeah, for real.
I want to be around the guys, man. I want to be around like this shit. Like it, man. It feels so good to be back here, man. I ain't been. How long have it been since I've been on the podcast, bro?
Shit, it's been about 2 months.
2 months.
About 2 months.
Shit,
at least 2
months.
months.
It'd be like 6.
Man, it's been at least about 4-5 months, Adam.
Yeah, bro.
No,
See, I think I went to court. What was that? I went to court down there. That was February.
Yeah, that's February, March, April, May.
Yeah.
June, July. That's it.
I mean, I don't know the dates. I'm just going off the, the
It's been a
feel.
long time, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute though.
And to not be able to be around the guys, people that you really love, you genuinely love and care about. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can call. Like it was point in time. I ain't even go out of town. He might doing something, baby, or something. His cousin might gonna keep too. Hey, low key, man, it might be a little bit too much. Even though we not in the same kennel. You know what I'm saying? But you still can call me and say, hey, bro, go pick this dog up, do something. Hey, man, my legs might be hurting today. I need to go, man, take this dog to go do a breed. Hey, man, it's on and popping.
Hey, and not to cut y'all, but see, right now it's so scarce with the situation with the dogs because no matter where your animals at right now, it's so hot outside. You got to have somebody. I mean, if you're not at home, they at least got to have a monitor in your house wherever you have your dogs at every 3 hours or 4 hours because what if the lights trigger out and the power go off? People losing their dogs and lives everything.
Man, I went to Memphis.
It getting hot.
We all went to Memphis. What was that? Probably about
2 years ago. Yeah.
About 2 years ago, man. Went to Memphis. Came back to the house. Same thing happened. Lights tricked. I'm talking about the whole yard dead. I think it was like 2 dogs.
That's my biggest fear right now.
2-3 dogs. Oh, and it will happen. Say,
yeah.
Like, have you ever seen Usher video Let It Burn?
Yeah.
Say I walked in that motherfucker, I seen all them dogs dead, man. I was just like, oh. Say, I'm talking about broke me down for real though. I'm talking about I had like $16 dead, bro. From that shit. And
that's why you gotta have when you're away, you gotta have repetitive people coming to. That's why when I'm gone, I make sure somebody stay at my house. You know what I'm saying? Because the light people could trip it out anytime, anything could go on, bro. And it's so hot, that heat and come through the insulation so fast and just it'll knock a human out. You feel what I'm saying? So just imagine these dogs.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
They got some shit now, like you can run a generator.
Yeah.
You can plug that generator. You can have a like it's
generate. Yeah.
So like if your if your light switch, that generator will turn on. Yeah, so it's definitely like if you breeding these dogs and if you're not able or you don't have people able to stay over or just they coming in periodically, you can get a generator and you can get it set up to where it's soon as that light switch, as soon as them lights go out, that generator turn on. And I think it's about 18 to 2,000 to get this whole setup, but it's a way to get so that you can get around that.
They got the solar panels too now. I think they're talking about like $200 a month for like 25 years.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
That's what a lot of the world don't understand when it comes to this deep south. They don't understand the type of heat we deal with messing with these. That's a whole nother. Yeah. That's a whole nother job in the summertime.
Hell yeah.
It's a whole nother job.
You got to get ready for it.
Yeah.
106.
And don't be standing in the hood.
106.
Yeah, 106 feel like 120 out here, boy.
So when you stand
because them old houses don't have no insulation in them.
Them old houses, man.
No insulation.
Be crazy.
No shit.
It be crazy.
That's how I lost soldiers, in the heat. In the heat, and I was at home. I was at home, and I ain't never told this story online, bro, but I'll tell it now. I was at home, and I'm deep cleaning. The kennel, so I got them all out in the yard running around. It's shade in the backyard, so they don't have to, usually they get too hot, they go get right up under the shade. But it just so happened that day, my neighbor up against the fence with a weed eater. Soldier, one of them dogs, he want to chase anything like that. You put a towel in front of him, anything that's kind of, kind of moving, he want to chase it back and forth. He done overexerted himself, and I didn't even know what happened until I went back and looked at the cameras, and I'm like, damn, look at him. Chasing back, up and down, back and forth. Hottest day of the summer. Up and down, back and forth, up and down, back and forth, the gate. Just like this. Overworked himself. So it's like, man, when it comes to, and that taught me something different to where it's like, it ain't even worth it. No matter what you're trying to do, wait. Wait till it's the morning time. Wait till the sun go down.
Right.
I'm looking at it like, man, let me get a deep clean on these kennels because I got some time right now. So let me go on and clean them like I never cleaned them before. Not expecting it to take that long. Man, wait, like shit. Don't even make the gamble. It ain't even worth the gamble.
Hey, I want to point out this though. Look, I got a dude cut my hair in Baton Rouge. He just had a bullet breed and he had some puppies. And I went down there last week. He cut my hair. And I asked him, I said, how the litter been doing, how the puppies been doing? Dude told me, man, out of 5 dogs, 3 of them died. I'm like, how 3 of them died?
Yeah.
He said he had a fan, and he said he had it in the outside shed in the back. He said he had the fan, like, pointing directly to the cage of the dogs. And the girl who was a vet tech or whatever, she told him by the fan being pointed, one of the metal fans being directed straight to the dogs.
Yeah.
By them being so young, they couldn't breathe because they didn't learn to breathe to catch the air.
Yeah.
So that the air from the fan went straight into them and aspirated them, like they suffocated them.
Yeah, it's like basically like a pneumonia.
Yeah,
like
the fan came straight on them.
All up.
Yeah, he said and like 3. He said one in there, 3 of them was dead, 2 of them alive because he had the fan going straight down on the cage.
Yeah, it be a lot of things.
So I learned from that. I didn't know that though. I really didn't know that.
It be a lot of things. Look, just it's like the small shit, bro.
Yeah.
It be the smallest shit that'll turn the whole shit around. Even from when, you know what I'm saying, you whipping the puppies and stuff like that. It be the smallest things, bro. Mm-hmm. The temp going up and down. We I'm a cold body. I don't like to sleep in heat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody.
I like to be real cold. Mm-hmm. So if you like to be real cold, even if you saying, okay, well, my closet don't have vents, it still ain't even cool. Like, it's really best to whip with like in a separate room where you can just shut the vent off. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as like your dog is going to do these puppies, they're going to get pneumonia. If the temp is going up and down.
All right.
A lot of times you see a dog, they congested. You see how they breathing and shit messed up. You wondering like why? How they doing? They was just good the other day. It be that temp.
Yeah, I lost her. I gave a dog to my mama, died like that. She had the dog 3 days. He washed the dog and he went out that night.
I'm talking about them dogs get sick. Them dogs get sick so fast.
That's why when they puppies like that, I ain't gonna lie. I was telling that the ox and I was telling that the dollar. When after they whelp them and stuff, I don't be one wash them. I take a little rag and wipe them up. I rather them stay stink. I can't change nothing.
Yeah. Nah, you don't want to get no type of
I
sickness.
wipe them off with a little like a dry or like a little sanitizer wipe and
baby
stuff.
wipe, yeah.
Yeah, I don't be wanting to put no water on.
I'll be on this.
I gotta take them to ox house. He'll wash them. I'm like,
they get there.
Yeah, I ain't washing them for 2 months.
So what's the most common problems y'all run into with whipping the dogs at the 6? I'm gonna say 6 weeks to 4 months.
Oh, none.
Y'all, everything be straight.
Yeah, after you make it 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Everything
to me, it's the first 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
First 2-3 weeks.
First 2 days, the real hard one.
Yeah.
After that, it'd be cool.
So what do y'all do to prevent kennel cough and parvo?
Keep everything clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't let my dogs around other dogs like that.
But it's not necessarily
my dog
about
don't go around each other.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily about having your dogs around dogs. You could walk in somebody's yard.
Shit, it could fall from a tree.
Yeah, like that shit really come from that shit come from outside, like bird shit.
Right, you
like
can bring the mom outside
yeah.
the shit or something and come back in and they could get off the nipple. But I put the what the name of the stuff with the B? The brown stuff, the benzoyl, I mix that up and I spray it on every time and wipe it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Give me the name of it.
I forgot. I gotta look it up. Yeah, they use it for the wash the wounds with.
Yeah, like that stuff that be
Yeah, the red stuff. Yeah,
iodine.
You know the red stuff.
B.
Peroxide.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
To you.
Cause I was dealing with it a lot. I was dealing with mostly I'm gonna say probably like parvo and pneumonia.
Nah, I never dealt with that, but I ain't gonna lie though. I did have 2 dogs. The the mother dog had mastitis on the nipples. That's all I done.
Is that like when the nipple bust?
It ain't bust. They didn't get to the point to where they bust. It was hard.
That's some nasty shit.
It never busted. Boy. Yours bust?
Well, yeah. Well, I knew somebody's that did bust.
Oh,
and it's nasty.
What color
nasty,
it is when it busts?
It's just real. It's pussy. Like it's like it's basically like it's an infection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my dog had all the nipples like that.
But see, when my dog did do it, and I had cause I go to the vet on anything.
Yeah.
And I had ended up taking her to the vet, and they was telling me like put her in some warm water. Massage her chest.
Yeah, they told me put a hot towel
on her.
Yeah,
shit like that, warming it up, squeeze the old. Cause basically, I guess it's like the milk. The milk ain't ain't coming out enough.
That's what we had the problem with. The milk was coming. That's why I stayed at his house.
Put cabbage on there.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
that shit go.
Cause it happened to females when they do it when they have babies. They put cabbage on their breasts and shit.
Yeah, cabbage. Drain out the water or something like that. Somebody online was telling me that, but
that's why
they was just BSing.
Yeah, that's why I stayed by his house because like this was my very first litter. Like all them females I told you I had, it was the very first litter, and she had mastitis. I took her to the vet. I didn't chance after she had it. I didn't chance it, and man, I stayed at that man's house. I'm talking about I salute him on
that. Hard.
I was to his house all day, every day.
Out there, and I'm mad. I'm like, man, look, he going everywhere. He got all kind of.
I was feeding the dog cottage cheese
in one day.
Yeah, I was giving the dog cottage cheese.
Damn.
I was giving the dog medicine, penicillin. Man, I worked. I'm like, shh.
And that was our first litter, huh?
Yeah, that was our first litter. Yeah, bro. Man, we was on the ground, and then I'm talking about on the knees, 24/7. We watching the dog sleep. We watching the dog sleep, man. I'm telling you, you got to be mentally prepared for this game, bro.
For sure.
Or you gonna lose. You see, like that, like them type of times, you got. Cause you can send your dog to a whelper, but that don't mean they really taking time. Cause I got dudes in the camp that send their dog to whelpers, and they done lost whole litters.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Man and this girl going into it, and they don't care about your dog. It's a lot going on, man.
Nah, for sure.
So I'd rather have my guy in the camp where I could pull up to his house 24/7 and check on my dog personally. That's how I like to get my dog with.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? Because I want to help you do this job with me because I can't just take my whole career and put it in your hand. Because
like that,
I feel as though every time my dog get pregnant, I drop a lid on the ground, 5, 6, 7 puppies. I want to come out and have 5, 6, 7 healthy puppies. So if I got to pay you and help you deal with this, that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? I might have to spend a night to your house. That's what it is.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's a part of this dog game. That's what come with it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got your high moments, you got your low moments. I mean, none of us in here, we gonna take losses, but we don't want to, you know what I'm saying, take them on our own. We just want to go through that, but we ain't trying to take no loss.
Especially if you don't have to.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
If you could prevent it, shit.
Man, it gotta be good.
For sure.
Yeah, I tell you,
Man, I was at that man house every day, man. I'm like, we need more pads. I was getting, you know, they got the little sideline vets. I'm getting all kind of the little red stuff we rubbing on them. Yeah. Man, we went through some work, bro. That man started, them titties was so hard. And the nipples was bad. I'm pulling the nipple. Man, look, it's so serious. I was down there to see if that milk was coming through there. Because you know when they are 1 day and 2 days old, to see if that milk was coming through there, I was ready to suck on that bit myself. Man, I'm keeping it real, you heard? Yeah. Dollar, I'm lying. Yeah. I said, Dollar, it's coming. Man, I'm telling Dollar, man, you done fed that dog 2 times, man. Them dogs, their stomach ain't getting hard. Man, cool out. I got it. I'm telling man,
you in the way, Buck.
I'm pulling on that nip. I'm giving the dog cottage cheese, putting the cab. I'm like, Dollar, ain't nothing coming through there, bro. We got to keep. Man, I already get down there and suck on them and the nipple myself to see if it was coming through. I mean, I'm a dog man. I ain't got no cut. Shit. I eat coochie so I can suck on the dog nipple. I can spit that out. Yeah, what it is, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Man. Fuck. Yeah. Oh man, I don't even fuck. So look, what I was about to do, Dollar. Dollar say, man, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that, man. I'm telling you, Buck, the milk coming. And sure enough, when I got on both knees, that boy pulled that second nipple. Buck is coming, Buck. Chill out. Boy, I was about to go with the move. Boy, ain't nothing dying over here. That was the very first litter. Remember, Oxy had messed out. Oh, boy, I can't. She had 5 or 4 female, 1 male. Boy, we ain't got nothing dying. I done hustled my whole career. This is my whole life right here. If I got to suck that dog nipple, that's what it is, my nigga. Down. So I'm gonna hold my head high about it too. We put it on YouTube, Instagram. I don't care.
So look, Ox, how did high end come about? Like, what was the vision? Like, you know, even now, what are y'all looking forward to in the future? Like, how did it all come together and start?
Like the vision been there, like it was really high end bullets first. Cause I started out with the bullets. I want to say I bought my first bullet in 12. Mm-hmm. It was a Mr. Miyagi, double bred Mr. Miyagi's son. At this time, really nobody wasn't into the bullets. So, you know, I got addicted to it because I come from the game dog
Take
world.
it further than that, man.
I came from the gam dog world. I've been on the gam dogs my whole life. So, you know, at this point in life, like 11, I bought a American bullet at the time because the bullets that was in 11 to the Miyagi dogs changed the game. Then they just started trickling on the other bloods. But it started from the game dogs. That was my heart. I put it all into that, and I had this one dog. He was a monster.
Yeah.
But so I'm really chasing after getting more dogs. I went to go get his little mate brother. I didn't need it, but I left, and he was in a kennel, chained up.
Mm-hmm. Damn, you know that's a bad motherfucker.
He jumped over the fence and hung himself trying to get to another dog while I'm on my way going to get his brother. And when I came back in the yard and I seen that, I cried. It broke me down because at this time in the game dog world was all about meeting new connects. And it was highly like all right, you got that bad motherfucker. Somebody gonna see it that's up in a game.
And they gonna try to.
And they gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the cartel. I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
So I'm this a badass dog.
Yeah.
So when I came and I seen he died, you know, it kind of left like my love for it. And then right after that, Vic got busted.
Yeah.
Shit started getting hot around United States. They busting in. If you got a yard with dogs, they just
hitting you.
ATF, DA, they hitting your yard. So I was like, you can't do two wrong. Cause now, all right, you got these dogs in the yard. You doing other illegal things.
Yeah.
They gonna come in your yard for your dog. Now they gonna catch you with some other illegal shit. Now you in jail for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, my people, he had the kennel called True Blood, and he was into the American Bullets. He been trying to get me into it, but I'm like, man, they don't make no sense to me.
Yeah.
So after this time, I finally got one from him. I bought one from him. It was a G2. It was a G2 son.
G2 used to be some shit.
You know?
Yeah, that's
it
the
was
same
back
shit.
in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I bought that one, a pet. You know what I'm saying? Then he put me on with he was telling me about the Miyagi. He had a Miyagi daughter, and I'm like, shit, this what a new wave is. So I bought that.
So you got the G2 Miyagi daughter. Shit, you was you was in the game back then.
Yeah. Right. And this was in 2012. So after that, I end up buying a Dax daughter. Dax bred the Miyagi daughter. I just went haywire. I bought a Dax daughter. I bought a Kratos son. I bought a triple bred Miyagi daughter. I bought two Bolo. I bought a Bolo son. I bought a Bolo. No, I bred the Bolo, and I got a daughter off him. I just went crazy. Then after that, like I'm into it, but then I see the English Bulldogs taking off at this time. So this had to be. I got my English Bulldog in 2014, and I bought it straight from Shranker Bulls. At this time, Shranker Bulls was the number one Bulldog and Frenchie in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I bought that dog, but I end up going to the feds like a month before she came in heat, and she was like a year old. So I end up going to the feds. She was a Merle Bulldog. Ain't nobody in the United States had that besides me and Shranker Bulls. And it had two puppies out the litter that was twins. One man was Batman and one man was Batwoman. Well, I had the female Batwoman. The male was for the Prince of Saudi Arabia. The Crown Prince bought that dog there. Dang. Me and him was the only two with him.
That's crazy.
But I had breeding rights to mine. The dog that they were selling, they wasn't selling no breeding rights.
So you and the Prince of Saudi Arabia,
the Crown Prince,
was the only people that had them.
The only two that had it. This is 2014. So then I go to jail. I end up getting a Blue Moon son from Shranker Bulls and a Blue Moon, double bred Blue Moon daughter. So that's when I took the liking into the French, because the gam over the years the gam just kept on moving, and it went to the Frenches. So when I came home, I'm like, I had gave up on the gam, because I had spun over 150 before I went to the feds on dogs, but I didn't get no return.
Yeah.
When I really was gonna be the leader in the Merle Bulldog.
I remember that.
Because nobody didn't have it. So when I came home, I see everybody got Merle Bulldog, everybody got Frenches, everybody got all of these dogs, bullies. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got all of this. So I'm in my mind, I'm like, which one should I get? So I'm just searching on Facebook. Because Facebook used to be the place to go to for dogs, really. So I'm looking on there, and I see a fluffy Frenchie. And I'm like, man, this might be something else, and I went with my move.
Yeah.
So then, like I said, it started out as high end bullets to high end fluffy Frenchies.
Yeah.
So
See
you
what I'm
got
saying?
you got a fluffy big rope Isabella.
Yeah.
I gotta see that motherfucker.
Man, he's so
I gotta
serious.
see that
That's that
motherfucker.
boy right there.
Dang.
Yeah, I gotta see that motherfucker.
Boy.
And like I said with how the heat and stuff, he one of them dogs that don't go outside.
Yeah.
Like
We just went to
the bathroom in your cage. You're not going outside.
We capped when them big ropes first came out, man. We capped about them dogs. Who was that? Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick. Ooh.
Hey, that show we went to in Miami. I mean, they had like 4 dogs who died in there.
Yeah, and it wasn't even hot though.
Yeah, them dogs died in the show. That dog died.
So what's all?
You going to the you going to that Miami show? What was it like? Was it worth? Was it up to the hype, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like just like he said about the Justin show.
Yeah,
the money was in there.
It was money in that
ain't
motherfucker.
No, like,
Oh yeah, I seen. Let me see that.
You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker nice.
Like just
that's actually a pretty dog.
Nah, I done seen it.
That motherfucker.
Beautiful.
What he call? What Kendrick? What Kendrick Perkins called? What was it? A straight hair, big rope.
He
What was
said,
it?
"Hi, haters."
Saying Kendrick Perkins, hell boy, that boy
I
there.
can't remember what he said.
I wonder what he is looking like now.
Nah, that boy, I done seen
That shit, they
done.
done came along like you can tell like now they really starting to look like
The part.
what they supposed to look like.
Yeah.
At first I was confused. Like I was confused at what was going on because it really just looked like a mixed dog. Like that dog looked like a purebred dog. You know what I'm saying?
Feel it.
Like
they feel different. They skin different.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up. That's what's up. That motherfucker nice. I ain't seen too many of them that nice though. Real talk. I ain't seen too many of them.
Right.
Now it's another one. It's another one that's floating around, a blue tri, just a regular blue tri, big rope. I don't know the name of the dude. But I know he be on what's our boy name? Is he from Oklahoma? Lynn.
Oh, Lilo.
He be on Lilo shit. He be on his page. Lilo be connected with a lot of people. I seen the dog on Lilo page. He was pretty nice though.
Yeah.
That big rope serious now.
Yeah, that big rope series.
That
one our series.
We just bred one off little Ox sister and Botox. Man, you got to see that female I got off her. Dudes was flying into Houston with the money. I had to turn him down.
Got.
Yeah, that's the one I just bred. That's the one he talking about, the sickest dog we done bred. Big rope fluffy.
Though, right?
So,
She 5 months.
Yeah.
Big rope fluffy Merle. She's serious. I'm talking about she got the internet going crazy over.
So is the bag like it's
Yeah,
the bag
dude
still there
flew-
for them right there?
Dude
That's where the bag at right now.
Dude flew in with her with $25,000 a Crown Royal bag. I had to turn him down because I was gonna sell the dog because I had, when Cat died, I sent the dogs to the Ox house and I ain't see him. But when I come back and got the rope had to grew and I got the dog in my hand, I'm like, hell nah, she ain't going nowhere. You got to see her. She the sickest.
When it comes to this level of Frenchie,
25
I
and 30, I turned it down.
I could do that. I could do,
I turned that down.
But see, when you dealing with
They ain't got a dog like that,
them Frenchies
Louisiana.
right there, when you dealing with them, you gotta understand you gotta pay the bag for it.
Yeah.
That's
For sure.
that's skipping so many generations of the fuck ups.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because to get these dogs that they breeding, it had to be a lot of fuck ups.
Oh no,
You know what I'm saying? So now they there, and it's like it's on to the race now. Now that's the money.
In order for us to produce that, we took a quality full fluffy
Mm-hmm.
and a quality big rope, which was the big rope was bow top. He one of the most quality
At the time,
big rope.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So we bred him to her, and you get all quality.
So let me ask you this: was the fluffy that y'all used? Was he a bigger fluffy, or was he?
It's a female.
The female?
The female is the fluffy, and the big rope was the boy.
Okay, so the fluffy, because most fluffies I seen, even at Justin show, most fluffies that I seen, they was tall. They was more standard. They were standard breed.
Right.
I ain't never seen like the little
They done broke them down now.
Yeah.
And
see,
that's
I really done been away from the game.
Yeah,
like
they
even
done
though I
broke 'em
still be
down.
at home and I do my little shit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I really done been away like out the internet. You know, I'm talking, I'm saying like I'm really ready to take a step back from this and get back into the dogs and do, cause the dogs is what I really love. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, that's what take care of the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm really ready to get back into these dogs. So I've been away, I've been away from the internet like that. So when you showing me this, the last time I was here and we were looking at these dogs, they wasn't looking nothing like that. Like we was literally capping.
Right.
We were capping on Big Rose.
Yeah.
Kenny Perkins on there with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like shit.
That's the way.
Yeah.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go search Kenny Perkins page too, cause I know he done came on with it.
They done really refined them and they done broke them down. But let me ask y'all this: Do y'all think the AKC will ever accept what's going on right now? These big ropes, these fluffies.
They're not gonna never give them their own separate name, but yeah, that's why French is number one right now, because you got all these different,
But it just
pinks.
But they missing out on a lot of money by not accepting these.
And it's so crazy because most dogs are mixed.
It's called a Frenchie.
Yeah.
So
I get what you're saying.
But it's not accepted as their own name.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, the Frenchie gonna be there, but the big rope Frenchie won't.
Nah, the big rope, on paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you talking about some AB, like basically like how UKC we had the American Pit Bull Terrier and the bullies.
yeah,
That's how it is.
Yeah.
In the French. Okay.
it's still
You get what he's saying? They still got it under the Frenchies, but they doing their thing.
You gonna know by the father name.
Yeah.
But
I
see,
get you.
even like that though, even like with UKC, you still couldn't, like, UKC had got to the point to where, hey man, you gotta send us pictures.
Send a picture.
You know what I'm saying?
But listen, they tell you, like, my stud, Lil Ox, when I started breeding him, like after the third breeding, they tell you got to send in a DNA test and a picture of him.
Yeah.
To put on file.
Yeah.
They know what it look like. They ain't gonna turn that money down, but they won't have it on file. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I had to do with Hefe to get his color on his paperwork right.
Yeah.
But I don't see what's the point when most of these dogs mixed up anyway.
Yeah, everything came from a mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had to mix something to make.
Yeah,
something.
make some shit shake.
Why y'all not certifying these
Yeah.
new names? You see what I'm? But they're certifying like lab doodles and
Yeah, labradoodles and
they
That shit
certifying
bullshit.
all that.
That's crazy.
snick. What they call them?
Cockapoodles.
Yeah, cockapoodles and shit.
AKC accepting those?
Shit,
Nah, those are breeds.
I don't-
Those are breeds.
They breeds.
Them labradoodles, yeah, they
I done
breeds.
seen them things, labradoodles and.
But they mixes.
So even when you go to the vet, when you go,
Everything with a doodle.
when you go to those vets,
a bully doodle.
you see them charts on how the Rottweilers was made.
Yeah.
How the, you know what I'm saying? Like you see all that, and it's like, okay, well, y'all still
Had to do
y'all letting them do it. Do y'all think it's more so because of we making these dogs?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
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 Oh, they don't want to give us.
Spicy.
They don't want to see us make money.
They don't want to see us make these dogs.
They don't want to see us make money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard me?
gonna
Just like I think down here, in Texas, they got that new law where you gotta. Where I think they was voting on it, where if you got over 5 females or something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
You got to report.
you gotta report.
Say
Yeah.
it's not even that. It's so thorough here, even in Dallas. Like you can have your LLC, right, to have a dog business, and that's cool. But you still have to register
A kennel.
every one of your dogs through the SPCA. Like you have to. If you don't, like if they catch on to you, you really getting fined up.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's you really supposed to register every one of your dogs through the system.
Yeah. Once you go over that magic number.
Yeah. They not even asking, like, if you, like you say, your dog want it. Your dog want it right now. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a dog that's hot, and they stumble on you and you got all these dogs, and you be like, ah, man, I'm good. I got my LLC. This is a legit dog business.
They coming in there.
It's not necessarily they coming in there. It's just whatever dog you have, they want the paper. They want the paper that's saying that this dog is registered. It's like $120 to register each dog to the state,
right,
or to the city or whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about no LLC.
Right.
They don't care about that. They want that. They want that paper.
That's in Dallas, or
that's in Dallas. That's in Dallas.
If it's in Dallas, that's everywhere.
But in the country, now you go to the country,
Texas for sure.
It might be
a state law.
It might be.
It's a state law.
Yeah.
Well, man, look, guys, shit, we gotta turn this thing over, man. We gotta turn it over. Gotta wrap it up, man. We're gonna go on and send our conclusions and shit, and we gonna catch it. We gonna run this thing back, man.
Part 2.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah. We need
Rest
part
in
3.
Peace, High and Fluffy Cat.
You already know.
I already know. The next time y'all come, man, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be everybody.
It's gonna be more ice.
It's gonna
be more drip. Y'all gonna be shining more, cause hey, we look at last time and hey, we ain't even got the lights on. That's what they don't know.
Boy,
the lights ain't even on in here. That's them.
Now. You can't mention Louisiana without mentioning my name. You can't come to Houston without saying high end landlord Buck. Man, everywhere I go to the gallery, they want to take pictures with me. Man,
no cap.
Swear to God,
y'all keep popping y'all shit, man.
Tell them before we get out of here, man. Tell them where they can find all y'all at.
On Instagram, high-end_landlord_Buck, man.
Man, Hefe the Fluffy stud, man. Come get at me.
Tell them how to spell that Hefe.
Jefe. It ain't with the H, man. Jefe. Hefe, like the Hispanic way of saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm an approachable dude, man. You can approach me. I'm going to show you love. I ain't with all that stuck upness, man. We positive vibes. We ain't on no negativity. We salute everybody, and we look out for everybody, man. We want to see everybody with our dog in their living room, sitting next to their sofa, you hear me? Eating, throwing bones on the floor at it. You hear me? That's what you choose to do. You feel me? We breed family members.
For sure.
You know where to find me. High End Fluffy Ox.
For sure.
Infamous Dollar. INFAMOUS. Dollar.
Man, tune in to the #1 podcast in the land.
No cap.
Spittin podcast. They always show love, bro. We do anything we can for these dudes. You know, we real genuine dudes, bro. We show major love to them. If you rock with us, you rock with them, bro. That's how that go. You can't rock with us and not rock with them. We don't rock like that.
Yeah.
We fam, man.
Nah, for sure, man. Appreciate y'all coming down, man. We definitely got to run it back, man, because we got to cover a lot.
And that big rope Merle, not for sale. That big rope Merle. Man, I'm tired of getting numbers on that. She not for sale.
For sure,
Dapper Dan working.
Let's get it.
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan working. He working.
Can't wait to drop out that boy.
Yeah. Y'all boys be easy, man. We finna wrap this thing up, man. It's a Bully Spittin podcast. You know the vibe. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30, and she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends cut, ends split. I really cut ends when they split. Barber in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pugs. Spin, then leave her. Air out your